Alright everybody, we should be finishing this campaign up in this episode, shouldn't we? Because we've got the enemy down to one settlement, as far as we know, and they're in Tolosa, and we should already have siege equipment. We've got 3, and they've only got a stockade, so I'm going to risk it for biscuits, and go in and do it manually. What do they actually have? They've got the faction leader, he's cavalry, light cav, light cav, light cav, 1 archer, 1 weak spear, and 3 strong swords or medium sword. We should be able to win it. And hopefully that will give us the victory that we need. Now that's some Japans there. I think those are Night Raiders, aren't they? Not Wolf Warriors. I think those are Night Raiders.
There are many roads to victory.
All roads lead to Rome. Right. It almost looked like that was open. I'm assuming that they can knock that down. Could be wrong. It actually looks like a solid wall though, doesn't it? Right. Let's see if they can. Right, they can. Rallying positions. Do that. Right. Oh, I had druids on there. Ah, blast. Should I stop? Yeah, stop. Get off. Get off. And replace you. Move trash unit. Who's close by? You're close by. You. Get on there. There's my druids. Don't send them on the ram. There's only 48 of them. They've got the scythe. It's a cool unit. Oh, they've already got 1 ram. Alright, we're going to learn from this that probably not strong enough. We need more siege equipment. This one's already 20%. That's going to burn up. Alright, we're not going to get it like that. I think we're going to need more rams and then concentrate them all in one section. Yeah, that one's already gone. And we've got some slings that we could bring up. They're not going to do too much, are they? Right, that's completely destroyed. This one is not heading down yet. Yeah, we've probably got fired on from 3 towers there. That one probably got... No, he would have only got fired on from that tower, I think. If we'd have gone over here, we might have been safe, because they wouldn't have had a very good angle. No, you live and you learn. This one gets burnt down, which we might. Oh, that lags it, doesn't it? Lags it so bad. Right, they actually reached it without any damage. Right, you're not close enough to shoot anybody, are you? Yeah, you've got to be pretty close. The archers have better range. Right, pull them back. How much damage have we done? 40%. Let's get the rest of those. Wind up like so. Right. We're bringing some units over. 72%. What they got behind their swords? Nope. Barbarian Cav. That's not a good matchup. These are just very weak spears. But still, spears beat light cavalry most of the time. It's about to go. There it is. Yeah, did that fall on them? Right. Charge in. Charge, as Mr. Bean would say. Just got to clear them away from that breach. Yeah, those will die very quickly. They're not coming up to support them. They are actually holding us back though. Still, they are dying fairly quickly. It's actually helping that they're pushing out, so that more of our troops can engage them. We've got to be close to breaking. Right. So our cavalry running. Actually not on guard mode. Right. Go back to normal speed and get over there and get into that cavalry. That's their general. Faction leader in fact. Go on, get over there, and then we can bring in some other units. Send them through there. Get over there. Actually, I think we'll start sending that cavalry. All of it. Around there. Won't be able to get our general in with his blasted chariots. And they'll take up too much space. Ooh, that's a narrow gap. But I'm sure you can get through there. All those spears should hold out quite a while. They're still taking fire from those towers. Go on, get down there. Ooh, we lost 3, 4 in quick succession. Right, we've got some swords in there. And we've got our druids. Right, we're going to have to bring you over. Hopefully you can get their morale back. Oh, that unit broke as well. What's breaking them? And the druids just broke. Right, barbarian cavalry's coming in. What's causing them all to break? That was odd. So odd. But we can get our cavalry up over here. Remember, if we kill him, we'll have victory in any case. We should have been running. Right. You actually fighting anyone? Right, some of them have rallied. Barely. That one got completely wiped out.
The enemy king has gone
Yes.
to meet his ancestors.
Yes.
His lackeys now rightly fear us.
Yes. Get those ones back in. Yeah, they basically got completely wiped out. Right, our cavalry is in a spot of bother. Not the best match up there. I think we're going to get the victory. I think we will. There's not really anyone holding us up there. Can we get my warlord in? Try to take on their cavalry. Yeah, looks like a lot of them are breaking. There's not really anyone in there holding them up, is there? It says they're fighting. I don't see them actually fighting any units. Come on, get through. Come on, move through. He's pretty much fighting all by himself now. I'm still taking fire from the towers. Right, you stop. There's got to be somebody in range. And they're still taking so long to get organised. I would have taken fire from where they're at. We probably might get hit by some of our own javelins. Wonder if we can drag him through there. They are all riding. Right, there's a unit over there. Swordsman. Now you should be able to run down most of those units all by yourself. give our general some support with those units. Are they now? How's he doing up there? Almost finished those off. Right, now we've destroyed that one. Shoot them. Right, I don't see anyone actually holding out. Any units? Oh, that one. 2 guys are right there. He's doing all the work by himself, isn't he? Come on, get in there and help him. There it is. Is that the end of the campaign? Oh, that was a lot of work, wasn't it? I thought there was going to be a very short battle once those towers, rams, got burnt down. Yes, there it is. There it is. Screenshot him. Yes, he's in the blue, the Britain blue. There's our world warriors. Alright. You know what we're going to do? We're going to have a look at the Pontic roster, because I really do think we're going to play as them. I might still change my mind, but yeah, I don't think I've ever played, or certainly never won as Pontus. Continue playing because I might carry it on by myself. Alright, what we're going to do, they're quite happy and we won't get too much from them. Right, yeah, victory! Woohoo, Tolosa. Right, repair. Drop your tax in any case. And save the game. And we'll go and look at the roster. Pontus. Bye bye Galax. Bye bye Gauls. Right, single player, isn't it? And then custom battle. Right. That's Parthia, that's Pontus. Okay, Pontus, you get a good amount of spears and pikes. Hillman, it's Barabara. You get some, those are like Thorakitai, aren't they? Legionary units. You can get Georgian swordsmen, those are quite good. That's the pirates of Cilicia. And Bosporan hoplites. I think those might only be recruitable from one area or a mercenary unit. Those come from only one city. That's the Babylonian infantry. So good solid spears and hoplites, spearmen. Galatian swordsmen. They do not have a javelin. Strong sword. They actually have a missile though. Yeah, they don't have a missile. Some mods they will have a javelin, but not in this one. So we've got at least 3 good solid swords. Those are probably what, like light swords. Missile units were a bit weak in. All I see are some peltasts and basic archers. that's the scythed chariots. They do a lot of damage. Special attack, frighten nearby enemy. Yeah, those will be useful when we go up against pike and hoplite armies, because they can actually break those. We can get artillery, which is good because we couldn't get them in our Britain campaign. So we get heavy cav, general's bodyguard, Cappadocian cav, and Pontic light cav, jab cav. So good roster, bit weak in light cav, but once they've used up their javelins, they can be used for chasing down units. Oh, they also have javelins as well then, I guess. Yep, javelin armed horsemen. Right. Jabs and then swords. So we're a bit weak in missiles then. But solid infantry and spears. So we should be able to counter enemy cavalry very well. Front line of pikes, supported by spears on the flanks or hoplites, depending on our economy. Although those ones are very expensive. I don't think that's the same price that we pay for in campaign now. I don't think so. But yeah, so we should do quite well. I guess we'll be fighting the Seleucids a lot, and possibly Armenia. Who else? That's pretty much it, isn't it? Maybe some Greeks. But yeah, good campaign, and that's where we'll end it. So whenever you finish watching the Britain campaign, hopefully you'll come and watch a Pontic campaign. Our king is not called Pontius Pilate, although that would be a cool name to rename him if we could.